Our last section on probability is fairly short. We are talking about expected value. So expected value, the formula you're going to use here is EV equals P1 x1 plus P2 x2 and so on, where P is the probability and X is the value of the event. So you hear about expected value a lot when we're talking games or sometimes with gambling, to know whether or not things are fair game. Casinos will use this to determine whether or not they should win or lose money, and those kinds of things, and point values in games to set up to make it interesting and exciting. So if you're playing a game with a spinner that has 6 equal sized sectors, 2 sectors are blue and the rest are red. If you spin blue, you get 2 points. If you spin red, you lose a point. What is the expected value of the game? Okay, so it says 2 sectors are blue. So the probability of blue would be 2 over 6, or 1/3. The value of blue is 2 points. We get 2 points. The probability of red then is 4 over 6, or 2/3. And the value of red is that we lose 1 point. So to set this up then for our expected value, we do the probability of the first times its value plus the probability of the second times its value. And we can continue if we need to, if we have more probabilities and values. But here then we get 2/3 plus negative 2/3. So we get an expected value of 0. What this tells us then is that it's a fair game. You have an equal chance of winning or losing this game because it's an expected value of 0. So you are just as likely to be in the positive on points as you are to be in the negative on points. So another place that you might see this used is talking about companies making sure that they are earning money rather than losing money. So in an insurance company, it says, suppose that in one year there were 4,200 house fires and approximately 500,000 homes, and that the average yearly premium for fire insurance for homeowners was $225. What was the expected value of insurance coverage for a person with homeowners fire insurance if the average claim paid by the insurance company was $10,000? So you as the homeowner, how much money are you expected to lose? What was the average value of insurance coverage? So the probability of a fire was 4,200 over 500,000. So we could reduce that for sure. So 21 over 2,500. And the probability of no fire then would be 1 minus that, which would be 2,479 over 2,500. Okay, as the homeowner, we have the value of a fire, and then we have value of no fire. Well, as the homeowner, if you don't have a fire, you have paid $225 and essentially gotten nothing out of it. Now, hopefully you appreciate the coverage for in case something does happen, but essentially you are down $225. The value of a fire, then, you've still paid that $225, but the insurance company has paid you back $10,000. So your value then, I'll change that back to red so it matches, is $9,775. So then your expected value is 21 over 2,500 times 9,775 plus 2,479 over 2,500 times negative 225. So type that in your calculator. So this is 82.11 and this is negative 223.11. So as a homeowner, your expected value is to lose $141, which makes sense. As an insurance company, you don't want to be losing money for your business, so you need the homeowners to be paying in more than you are paying out. So you are just paying that extra for that reassurance that you may have a fire someday and that coverage is there for you should you need it. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. So if you have questions, come in and see me. Otherwise, I will see you in class.